Welcome to episode number, I don't know, of the 602nd podcast. Today, my guest is my man, Rob Turkla from the Guggen Squad, the super famous fisherman.
Okay.
Fishes lefty the way that I do.
Yeah.
Which is like the way to fish, by the way.
That actually makes more sense when you say it. Yeah.
You can't do, it just doesn't work if you wouldn't know it. Anyway, I have a couple of questions for you. You can answer if you want. You can pass if you don't want to answer. But yeah, it's the 602nd podcast. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, first question. What is the stupidest thing you have ever spent your money on?
Oh.
And again, this isn't a thing where you race to answer. Take your time.
No, I got you. Bottle service. Bottle service. Yeah.
For real?
Pointless. Yeah. Dumb.
Should we stop asking that question? Because everybody that we've asked has answered bottle service.
Really?
Yeah. What's the most you've ever spent on bottle service? And where was it? Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, the other thing, though, is this is my question, is gambling spending money? And
no,
if so, do you want
entertainment.
Gambling's entertainment.
Yeah. Depends on what kind of gambling. If it's poker.
Well, drinking is entertainment as well sometimes.
That is very true. It's very true. Depending on your atmosphere, I guess.
Yeah, depending on the atmosphere. What is the worst habit that you have that you're most ashamed of?
Now I pee in the dark at night. Because I don't want to turn on the light, take a piss, and ruin I want to go back to sleep faster. I don't know if that's a bad habit or not.
Oh, it depends. Do you?
Sometimes I'll sit down on the toilet. I got this from a buddy.
I know that you can. I know you can hit a target 5 to 15 football fields away,
yeah.
But can you aim at the toilet?
Sometimes you have to sit down while you pee at night.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to pee all over the toilet. So sometimes I actually got this from a buddy of mine because he told me he did it, and I was like, I tried it.
Yeah.
I'm not ashamed. I sometimes sit down to pee.
Yeah, I mean every morning I sit down to pee, but that's because I'm there to do my thinking.
Oh.
Feeding the toilet, dropping knowledge on the toilet. I mean, you name it, that's what I do. Okay, so peeing in the dark, you're ashamed of that?
Well, no, I mean I sit down on the toilet to pee.
An English friend of mine from DeSoto, his name is Chris Marsh. You've met him before. Mm-hmm. He says that he stands up to wipe. Do you stand up to wipe after you poop?
No.
Bro, listen, I know it's weird for somebody like me who also...
now you're making me wonder, is he wiping towards the front? The front or going...
Well, he's standing up.
I know,
but
so he's
when
wiping
you stand up,
but then he's taking particles and putting them up his back.
Yeah. So I don't get it either, right? But I put the and this is a question for everybody watching this, in the comment section down below, just type standing up if you wipe standing up or sitting down if you wipe sitting down. It was, no bullshit, Rob, it was 51% sitting down and a disgusting 49% standing up on Twitter. Over 23,000 votes. So take that sample size and think about that. People standing to do that. And I'm like, that is the weirdest thing. And it all came about because he stood up. He said, I was wiping, because I stood up to wipe, and I saw this guy come in the bathroom. He was in a public restroom, and I'm like, wait a minute, time out. Bring it back. You were standing up. Anyway, that's neither here or there. What is the most embarrassing song or song that you're ashamed to listen to in public? So to give you an example, okay, I sometimes listen to, I don't know, just songs from this old Spanish rock band called Hombres G that I listened to when I was 8 years old, but I wouldn't listen to that in public, or I wouldn't listen to that with people around, not even my wife. So
some of the old female country singers have like some songs that I can recite very well, and I probably should not be able to recite some of those songs. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw it out there. Yeah.
Do you flip the scenario, because obviously they're
yeah, but the things you're talking about have nothing to do. They're like,
it's not romantic songs. It's just struggles.
It's like
stumble out of bed.
I shouldn't be like relating it all to these girls. Like they're talking about like men cheating on them and stuff, and I'm just like,
but do you? That's what I'm saying. Do you flip it over, like like a woman cheating on me? And
oh no, I just sing, just get it.
It's a good song. It's a good song. What is the most foolish thing you have ever done for love? El amor.
Oh God, for some reason back when I was younger, I just spend too much money.
Yeah.
On girls. Like,
what's the dumbest thing you've bought someone? To give you an example, Fuez stole his mom's necklace and gave it to some girl that he doesn't even remember. Who rejected the necklace, by the way? Yeah,
I remember this one time. Okay, so I was younger. I was, 15, 14 or so. My mom didn't go with me. I went to a baseball tournament in California outside Disney, and she gave me money to last me for the week because we were there for a week.
Yeah.
And I used the money on food, and I went to the amusement park, and I feel like such an ass. I bought these like crystal fucking dove things from the store from Swarovski or whatever. I spent all this money on this stuff. It was my mom's money that she gave me.
I used to do that. Now that you're saying that.
I bought this dumb shit to give to this girl, and I came back, and my mom picked me up from the airport. I'll never forget how devastated
you were emaciated. You hadn't eaten in days.
But I didn't buy my mom anything.
Oh.
I bought my sister like a fucking Minnie Mouse thing, and I bought this girl this like really expensive dove thing, and I just remember bringing home these gifts, and my mom's, oh, what'd you get me? And I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Nothing. And I felt like a dick, 'cause I spent all this money on this. By the way, I've never, not even with that chick or anything, it was the dumbest thing. Spending way too much money on girls at a young age is
Don't do it.
Don't do it. It's pointless.
Just don't do it. Okay. What is an embarrassing nickname that you have?
Oh, man.
And then explain Drew.
Drew. My name is Robert Andrew Turklow. My mom wanted to call me Drew. My dad named me after his dad, Robert, or his father figure. Sarah she used to call me Drew Drews, which always...
Drew Drews.
Yeah, but my mom, she called me something even more awkward, or it still does, and I don't remember what the hell it's called. I don't even remember what it is because I don't see her very often, but whenever she sees me, she always says it, and I don't remember. Oh, my aunt calls me Mr. Man.
Mr. Man.
Mr. Man.
Does she pinch your cheeks? Like, Mr. Man,
she used
hello.
to. Yeah, she no shit used to.
Yeah.
She was a great lady. She was a great lady. But yeah, no, Drew Drews.
That is cool. All right. Who is your celebrity crush? You can pass on this one. A lot of people do.
No, I don't know what her name is, but I think she's married to that guy that's doing the Pokemon movie. And
you're talking about Ryan Reynolds and you live what?
The Liv chick. She's got it's her voice. It's like raspy kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know. Fucking.
She was in that shark movie. Yeah. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
That shark movie was good.
But Liv Tyler. No, not Liv Tyler.
No, not Liv Tyler.
Liv. I don't remember what her name is. Anyway, Liv something.
Liv something. Okay, cool. So you like the blondes.
I don't know. I like her voice.
Yeah, the
her
voice is
the
voice. My Paula.
She was just in that crazy ass movie about the fucking chick and her husband, and she pretended like she died to get insurance money. If you've not seen it, it just blew my mind. She was in that movie. It was in movie theaters not too long ago.
With Ben Affleck?
No.
Gone Girl?
No. It was just recently. Like they just made it. I don't know. Like if he's looking her up, he's about to tell us what movie she was just in.
What's her name? And what movie was she just in?
It's so good.
Blake Lively?
Yeah, Blake Lively. Yes, sir.
Like
yes,
we Live Lively.
Yeah.
Same.
She was just in a movie, and it was very good, and it was creepy, and she's hot as just...
Yeah. Okay, what is the most embarrassing story you have from fishing? And don't tell me the time where you broke the pole trying to get it off of something.
Embarrassing. I don't know. I've shit myself a couple times in the water. I
mean, in the water or?
No, I shit myself.
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah.
In the water or were you
myself.
on the boat?
Yeah, no, I've shit myself.
No, I know yourself. I'm just saying, in what location specifically?
I was like, I remember one time I was on the water and I just fucking had too much coffee.
Wait, have I shit myself? I think I pooed myself once, but I was like in high school. Since then, never. I never gamble with a fart.
Oh, dude,
ever.
That's what I'm saying. It was a fart. It was a wet fart that came out way too wet, and I had to literally strip my underwear down and go take a shit on the bank. Like I've shit myself.
Yeah. What's that? Chumming the waters.
Chumming the water was my shit. Yes.
Where? Here in Texas?
Yes.
You couldn't do that in Florida. You'd get eaten by an alligator.
Probably, yes. Just take a shit.
Damn. What's the scariest thing that's happened to you while fishing?
Almost sinking the boat. One time I was trying to run across water and there was giant waves, and I literally spiked the wave and water came up over the fucking front of the boat, and I thought we were fucked.
You thought you were?
Yeah, because then the engine overheated, and now I'm sitting over there in these waves because I had to kill the engine because it wouldn't go anymore. So
were you by yourself?
No, I had another dude with me.
Yeah.
I wasn't, but it was like my inexperience boat driving days.
Look, I've been there.
It's terrible.
I've gone, I think, 100 miles an hour with you on your boat across Lake Fork.
Yeah.
And I remember holding on for dear life, and I'm glad that I was, because I could have flown off of there and not had a good time. Anyway, thanks for coming on, man. I appreciate you. Give me some right here. You invited me to go fishing right now, but I just remembered that I have to film the Minecraft series with Syndicate, so I'm going to have to pass, man. Apologies for that. I keep on turning you down on fishing, and I feel tremendously bad, but I promise you, hopefully next year will be better.
That's fine.
Okay, we're going to Mexico. We're going to fish in Mexico in December anyway.
Yeah, January 2nd.
Perfect. Anyway, thank you for tuning in to the 600 Second Podcast. I appreciate you. I appreciate you even more if you leave a like. I appreciate you even more if you tell your friend to leave a like after you share it. Thank you so much. We'll see you in the next one.